I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy for Tuesday, December 7th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Also, we all have free will and to look to the cards for guidance, not answers. Also, I have moved the other signs to my other channel. I started that up again, and it's called It's in the Cards Tarot. And I'll put a link to that down below. I also do a Capricorn reading on Fridays, if you want to check that out. And I also do a daily quick reads where I just do a really quick reading to start the day. So if you want to check that out. All right, so what do we got going on here for Capricorn for today? Who needs to hear a message? All right. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups. Love that. All right. What is the Nine of Cups crossed by? Okay. King of Swords. All right. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Two of Swords. Star card. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Wow, Queen of Swords. Look at this. All this sword energy. Lots of thinking. And the color here, the purple bluish. I'm going to pull one more card. Look at that. There she is. There she is. Oh, boy. There she is. Like I've said before in the other readings, I feel like the Queen of Wands, she is coming out with some fire and some passion and determination, and that can be you. Ooh, I'm getting a little emotional here. Okay. Getting your fire, getting your passion. Don't overthink things. There are some things that have been delayed, maybe put on the back burner. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, which is crossed by the King of Swords. I feel like it's just don't overthink. Don't overthink. Don't. And I'm guilty of this. I'm a Capricorn sun and I'm a Capricorn rising, and I overthink. Boy, do I overthink. And that clutters my energy. That clutters things up. And that can stop me, that has stopped me from moving forward. And that can be the same energy, the same for you here too, if you're an thinker. Like, it's constantly, your mind is constantly going, it's constantly processing, it's constantly thinking, well, this or that or this or that, and analyzing and looking at so many different things. Nine of Swords, passing influences, all these different things. And I feel like these swords are like representing all these different things. Overwhelming, overwhelming, overwhelming. Foundation of situation is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords can represent scattered energy. And that's what I'm kind of feeling with this, with all of these swords going on. Things have been delayed because it's been all this scattered energy. For outcome, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like Two of Swords is like finally reaching clarity. Okay, finally reaching that clarity, finally getting past these, finally moving forwards, finally getting that passion. Okay, time to take what works for you and just let the rest happen. Okay, maybe you're concerned that, oh, if I don't do anything about it and if I don't process it through my mind, then, you know, it's not going to happen that way. And sometimes it's a little unnerving to kind of just let things go. Just step back and just let things fall into place and see that it'll be okay. Oh, sorry, I'm getting loud. I'm feeling passionate about it. Even though that's hard because you feel like things are out of your control. But to just relax and let things fall in place. And if there are things that you have to deal with, that you have to focus on, that you have to think and you have to sort through, that go ahead and do those. But instead of doing everything, kind of picking out what it is that needs to be worked on. And also with the Two of Swords, I feel like it's sifting through those things that you need to focus on and leaving those other things that you don't have to, and letting those kind of work out themselves. And if you have to deal with that, then go ahead and deal with that. Because, you know, we have this beautiful nine of Cups that's being crossed right here by the King of Swords, and I just feel like it's overthinking. All right, let me see. What do I want to close out with? What do we want to close? Let's do an empowering question again, because I feel like these have been pretty good. And then let's do an animal spirit. How have I become me? What am I like? All right, and then let's pull another one. Let's pull another one. Let's see, I'm feeling like these two. What larger entity am I a part of? What gives me great joy? What gives me great joy? And that's kind of like the same colors as this. And I feel like that may, you know, be related to that Nine of Cups. What gives you great joy? What brings you that happiness? And are you overthinking that? Are you overdoing that? And it's not bringing you great joy because you're overstressing yourself with it. Overthinking. All right. Let's close out with an animal oracle. And I'll admit that, you know, like I said, that I'm an overthinker, and sometimes I overthink these readings when I'm doing these readings. And that's what I've had to do, is clear my mind and just go with the energy and the cards that are coming out, and just go with what I feel instead of analyzing. Because sometimes I will do that, and some days I do struggle with, you know, doing readings, because my mind is just over analyzing every card and every situation that comes out. And when I just let things be and just let the cards come out and I just read them for how I feel, then it's so much easier, and I just feel like it's so much better. So that can be for you too. If it's something that gives you great joy, that maybe you're overthinking it and overdoing it, and it's affecting it. All right. So let's close out with an animal. Oh, look. My favorite. I love bunnies. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time. Oh my goodness. We started with the Nine of Cups, okay? Lucky time. Now is a lucky time. I love that. Great way to end it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.